Hello, everybody. It's so nice to be back. Yeah, I look awful, I know. Did you see the clip just before I finally got a shelf with all my stuff. Before that, I had them in different places, and it was now it's all in order, just like I want. Very nice. Today I am gonna use this shave soap. It's the Torino shave soap, Master Miche, code 2411. I'm gonna use my Epsilon horse hairbrush. I've already lathered up, so you don't have to look at that, because I'm gonna talk so much today. I'm gonna use my Merkur 41C with open comb. I think open comb will be good when I got so much bristles. Must be 2-3 days growth. And I have loaded it with a Treat Platinum. I've never used a Treat Platinum blade before. That will be exciting. Where am I? I have to rinse, and then I'm gonna start talking with you about something. I'm going to a concert tonight. I'm gonna see Abramis Brama. I'm gonna speak about Abramis Brama with you. Oh, I got so much soap on my hands, so I'm gonna start put that on my face. Well, it all started in 1998. I hooked up with Dennis Berg on bass, P.O. Andersson on guitar, Fredrik Jansson on drums, and we started playing. Well, old Sabbath tunes and, Deep Purple. We had a gig, and we just played covers, and then Dennis said one day, I think we should be called Abramis Brama. It's the Latin word for brass, I think. I don't know what the name of that fish is in English. And I want us to sing in Swedish. Oh no, I said. But, okay, I said after an hour or two, and then we started off. We wrote songs quite fast. Oh, this is a great shave soap. Light us up so good. We did a 12-song demo. That 12-song demo was only containing own material, and it was sent to Håkan Persson at Radio P3, where it's the radio in Sweden. He had a program called P3 Rock, and he played the song Mamma talar. The day after, we got a record deal with a small company called Record Heaven. They were more famous for selling odd vinyls and CDs and stuff like that. But they wanted us to release everything. But we said, okay, hold on, let's do another song and take some of the songs from the demo away. So, at 1999, my boy dream came through, and we released Dansa Tokjävelns vals. It's a great album, I think, even today. I don't know if it's the best I've ever done. And we got quite a name. But I am, and I was, 10 years older than all the other guys. I couldn't tour, and I didn't want to tour. Sorry about the flickering lights. So I had to step back and leave the microphone to Ulf Torkelsson. And he is the singer present day. The second album they released is called När tystnaden lagt sig, and it's came out 2001. I wasn't so exciting about that album because it was not hard for me, but it wasn't so fun to step back. But they released a song that I've written the lyrics on, which is called Nålen, the Needle, and that's a really favorite of mine. This razor It's very, very mild for being an open comb. Very mild. I actually wish it was a little bit more aggressive. And years came by, and the record company wanted them to do an album in English. So they did. The album was called Nothing Changes, because nothing changes. They did one album, but then they got back to singing in Swedish. And I wrote lyrics on one song called Anti-Clockwise Man on that one. And then they went back and did another album in Swedish. I think it was the Rubicon. Yes, it was 2005. And on Rubicon, it's probably their most, it is the most played song on Spotify, which is called Sälj din själ. So you sell your soul. And it's about Jehovah's Witnesses. I remember today when, it was back then when you had a cassette player in the cars. And we were using black cassette tapes, which were blank, and they were cheap. You could get 100 of them for 10 crowns or something like that. And Dennis came to me after work and said, I want you to do some lyric on this one. And I want you to sing on the verse, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay. So I did that. The chorus, though, the refrain, I came up to, I found out something else to sing on that. Yeah, I did the lyrics. It's a great album, Rubicon. Many times I know the guys in the band think it's their biggest album or the best album, I don't know. After that they did a live album. I'm not so fond of live albums, I'm sorry to say, but it's a good album. After the live album, which came 2007, they did a studio album which is called Smakar Söndag. Tastes like Sunday. And they added a guitar player. I don't remember his name, I'm sorry. So they had 2 guitars in the setup. They did a great song on that one, which is called Kylan kommer inifrån. The cold comes from the inside. Oh, what a great song, man. And yeah, I did some lyrics on that one too. I think they did an old song which I had wrote some lyrics on. The most fun thing about Abramis Brama is, from the day that I quitted, I've had a great opportunity, and I'm so thankful for that, to write lyrics and melodies to all of their albums since I left. It's fantastic. After Smakar Söndag, they did an album called Enkel Biljett. And on that album, Dennis Berg, he was actually, I think you could say, the founder of the band. He and Pio. He left. So Mats Rydström came to play bass. He has played with many bands. Great guy. They are all great guys in Abramis Brama. I love them. Enkel Biljett. What a great album. Such a great album, I must say. And I especially remember one song, blåa. Blåa toner, I think. Blue tunes, I think it's called. How can I forget? I remember I was writing the lyrics to that one, but I couldn't come up with a refrain, a chorus. So I was sitting, eating dinner with my wife and family, and then all of a sudden, I have to leave the dinner table, Lotta. I know the refrain, so I ran down to the basement, put on the microphone, and I ett hav av blåa toner lämnar du mig. In a sea of blue notes you left me. Yeah. It's a great album. Vaggar mig till ro, it's a song called. The album came out 2014. Yeah, Vagga mig till ro, great song. And oh, this is so mild, this razor. It's too mild. I don't get rid of my bristles. You know what? I'm gonna change razor. This is too mild. It doesn't. I got a razor. Oh, this is not so good. I'm gonna tilt the camera a little bit because I've got a razor behind my iPad. Okay. This is the Gießen Forsthoff with a. I used it 3 or 4 times with a Gillette Platinum blade on. 3rd or 4th use. Man, how to get rid of that razor there, Mercury's too. Oh, here we go. This is it. And their latest album, which is called 1000 år. I'm gonna tell you a secret now. I was sending some demos and outtakes. They wanted me to write some lyrics. And I said to myself, this is not so good. And I don't know what to write. I never told them that, but I can tell you now. But we worked on it, and me and Ulf, the singer, we had a great collaboration. And they and me, we came up with some really great songs. So the album, when it was released, I said to myself, Christian, why couldn't I hear that this would going to be great? And it is. Vet du vem är du? Is the song called. That was the first single they released. Who Are You? I wrote the lyrics on that one. You think I'm bragging? Yeah, I am. But I'm proud of myself. So, that's it, folks. Tonight I'm gonna go with Lotta, my wife, and look at and listen to Abramis Brama. What a great shave soap. Okay, how about the scent, Christian? Can you tell us? No, I can't, because I'm really bad at describing scents. So I guess it is masculine, classy. So go check the website. I think that's best. Okay. Terrible razor. The Mercury 41C. The one I have the one with the closed comb. This was actually one of my first. I've already told you that. One of my first razors that I bought, safety razors, and I must say that one is far more aggressive and more effective than this one with the open comb. So this shave wasn't so good. I had to do some adjustments. And they are playing tonight at a venue called Nalen. And it's very funny, Nalen. My mom used to dance at Nalen when she was young. She's not alive anymore. And she said, but we only went on Tuesdays, because on Tuesdays, all the jazz musicians, they had a free night. So we were dancing with the musicians. I remember her talking about Tommy Körberg's father, amongst others. Okay, now I am satisfied with this shape. Oh, what a great shave soap. And I can't tell you about the blade, the treat, because I have to try the treat blade on another razor. Okay, I'm gonna rinse and I'm gonna put on some great aftershave balm and lotion.
Yeah.
I wrote the lyrics on this one. It's from the latest album, Hav av lögner. A Sea of Lies. But the original idea from me was that I should talk sing. Well, here we go again. Här är vi nu igen. Och hur kommer det sig att man alltid da. It went very good along with the music, but if he made it more bluesy, he's singing the lyrics. And it came out to be a great song. By the way, do you rinse with cold water afterwards? I never do. What's the point? What's the point? I hate cold water. I want the shave to be cozy. And when I'm putting on warm water, I think it's cozy. So, where do I have the... I'm gonna get me some... I'll be back. I'm gonna use the Aran aftershave balm. It's a creamy one. Very creamy. Smells very good. Rock rose and sea salt. Yeah. And during the winter time and autumn, I really can recommend this one. It's good for your skin. One nick there. Other than that, it was a great shave, and I can really recommend this shave soap. I cannot recommend the Mercury 41C. Very ineffective safety razor, and I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Being an open comb and all. Okay, we're gonna finish off with the Maestro Miche code 2411 aftershave Torino. And well, I can't describe the scent. You got some vanilla in this one. More vanilla in the aftershave than in the soap. This is great. Small hint of menthol, masculine. Great one. So, thank you for being with me, and I really hope that you will tune in to Spotify or any other platform, audio platform. They are all there. Abramis Brama. Thank you for a great shave. Thank you for being with me. Let's see if I'm putting out some clip from the concert. I don't know. Have a nice time. Be well. Goodbye.